Daster131 here. I'll be making a video about stepmaniax. Stepmaniax or SMX. Do not move the M, or else it will say something nasty. It'll spell something nasty. Sorry if I'm stuttering. But this is a message to Kyle Ward and developers behind stepmaniax. I want them to release the game on the Google Play Store as well as on touchscreen devices such as your phone and touchscreen laptops. As it is shown in an Intel gaming segment that Kyle Ward is using a touchscreen laptop to run the game on it for development purposes, but if he's able to run the game on his touchscreen laptop, why can't he release it for touchscreen laptops as a paid game? All you would have to do is plug in a stepmaniax stage. And that's another thing, these things are very expensive, but according to Scene4Videos, the UK dance game player, he noticed that he uses foam instead of rubber, and you have to put rubber corners in it as a separate upgrade, which should already be in the pad itself, so it's very poor quality. Also, the panels, at least for my round 1, at least the center panel is not exactly leveled. But that was a fault on their end. But yeah, so replace the rubber, replace the foam with rubber on at least on the side, not the corner, and also make stepmaniax's software compatible with third-party pads. I don't like this proprietary bullshit that he adds in the game. Like, why is it only stepmaniax stages? Isn't the whole point of Stepmania, the engine itself, supposed to be open source? At least with Stepmania or ITG, you can plug any third-party pad and it will work. The only difference with stepmaniax is it will only work with its own proprietary pads. However, he can open up the software and make it work with any pad. The only thing you pad makers would need to add to your third-party pads is a center panel. I will show you my pads. Right there, I only have one pad here. I don't have a center panel, but if I was to add a center panel, I could place stepmaniax on this. Same with this pad. No center panel, but I could add one. This is not a touchscreen monitor. This is a regular monitor. However, I could plug my phone into that, or a touchscreen laptop. Plug these pads into my phone and then use the phone to navigate the menu. Same with the laptop's touchscreen. But yeah, make it compatible with third-party pads that already have center panels. And also, if you convert a pump pad into 4-panel with center panel. So yeah, make the stepmaniax software compatible with third-party pads, and also release it on Windows and Android, not sure about Linux. Release it on Windows, Linux, and Android, which is Linux based, and Mac, if you can get it to work on Mac, as a paid software. So stepmaniax, the game itself, will be paid, and you have to buy it, and you wouldn't have to buy their stages. You could use any DDR pad with a center panel in it, as long as it has a center panel. If it doesn't have a center panel, it's not going to work. But yeah, add third-party pad support, and then release this game on Android first, because it was designed for Android. Release it on Android, release it on Windows, release it on Linux, and release it on Mac. So yeah, that will be the end. Just make it more open, is what I'm saying. Daster131 signing off.